Okay, so today we're going to learn how to multiply polynomials, binomials by binomials, binomials and trinomials, and trinomials and trinomials. So we're going to start with binomials and binomials. So for this first problem, we're going to start with an example, but for the example, in order to solve it, you're going to want to use the FOIL method, where you will multiply the first terms, the outside terms, the inside terms, and the last terms. I'm going to write an example out. It will make more sense when I do it for you. So for the first example, we're going to do 6x plus 2 and 5x minus 7. So for the first part here, we're going to do our first terms, which are the first two terms of each binomial. So for this it's 6x and for this it's 5x. So it's going to be 6x times 5x, which will get you 30x squared. For the outside terms, they are going to be the two outermost terms. So for this it's 6x, and for this it will be negative 7. So you would be do 6x times negative 7, and for that you will get negative 42k. I'm sorry, I kept saying x. I'm used to doing that. It's k. For the innermost terms, it is going to be the two innermost terms. For this it will be 2, and for this it will be 5k. So you're going to multiply these two times 5k, which will get you 10k. And for the last terms, pretty self-explanatory. It's the first terms, except they're the last terms for the binomial. So for this it would be 2. For this it would be negative 7. So you do 2 times negative 7. You get negative 14. It's pretty bad 14, but it's negative 14. So what you're going to do is you're going to write it out like so. Notice how I'm going to have to combine my like terms here. So negative 42k plus 10k will get you negative 32k. So your complete answer will get you 30k squared minus 32k minus 14. So that's how to FOIL. And now we are going to do binomials and trinomials, which is really, really easy, just as easy as FOILing. So what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna write an example. All you have to do for these is distribute the terms and add them. So for the example here, I'm going to do x plus 8 and 8x squared minus 5x minus 7. For this, all we're going to do here is distribute the x here to all of this. So we're going to do x times 8x squared, which will get you 8x cubed, x times negative 5x, which will get you negative 5x squared, x times negative 7, which will get you negative 7x. Now, we're going to multiply the 8 by all of this, so it's the same thing. 8 times 8x squared, which will get you 64x squared. 8 times negative 5x, which will get you negative 40x. And 8 times negative 7, which will get you negative 56. Now, all you're going to do now is you're going to line them up and add. So now we're going to line up all our terms. So I'm going to write out all these. So now I'm going to line up these terms with these so the exponents line up with each other. So the x squareds go with the x squareds, the x's go with the x's, and the constants go with the constants. Now all I'm going to do is add these. So your final answer will be 8x squared plus 59, I'm sorry, 8x cubed plus 59x squared minus 47x minus 56. That's how to do binomials times trinomials. Now trinomials times trinomials is the exact same thing, just with trinomials. It's distributing and adding. Really, really simple. Just takes a little longer. So our example problem here, exact same thing as we just did, is going to be r squared minus 8r plus 5 times 6r squared plus 4r plus 1. So all we're going to do is multiply the 5r by all this. So 5r squared times 6r squared gets you 30r to the 4th power times 4r squared, or I'm sorry, so just times 4r gets you 20r cubed, and this times 1 obviously will just get you same thing. For this, we're just going to multiply this by everything now, so 6r squared will get you negative 48r cubed gets you negative 32r squared, and this will get you the same thing. Now we're going to do 5 times everything. Takes a while, I know. Okay, and 5 times 1 will obviously get you 5. So now we're going to line all these up. So I like to write them out in sequential order. So start with this, then go to this, and then go to this. So line all these up. Oh, sorry, forget about this. It's just 8r. And now we're going to line these up. So 8r squared plus 20r plus 5. Now we're going to add all this together. All you're going to do is combine your like terms and add. So your final answer is going to net you this. Very long answer, but in the end it'll get you there. So for these two, you're going to use the exact same method. For this one, you're going to use the FOIL method. Really, really simple. Just takes a little bit of practice and you'll be able to get it down. So I hope this helped. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.